Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition, Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of August 25th through the 27th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a reading with me, then be sure to check the description box below for the information. All right, so the overall energy, we have the Fool, we have the Devil, we've got the Three of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like the overall energies may be about you guys just kind of ignoring any type of energy that is too smothering or codependent. I feel like you guys are needing a break or needing some sort of space. And so I feel like you're, detaching from situations where you feel controlled. It's also possible that you're being observed and you don't know it. You're unaware of the fact that someone is watching you intensely. There could be someone who's obsessed with you. Or maybe someone is just waiting to see what you're going to do next. Like there's an intensity with this person. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. And I kind of feel like somebody is maybe waiting for a response. It's possible that someone's reached out to you and now they're kind of like obsessing for a response. This also could be the other way around. Maybe there's something that you're really wanting or waiting to hear from, or someone that you're needing to hear from. But it kind of looks more like you're being observed and you don't even know it. You might not even realize some sort of position that you're in. For some of you, it could be getting ready to do something dangerous, or you're doing something, you're playing with fire, something of that sort. But at the same time, it's like you don't care. It's like ignorance is bliss. I feel like you're also at the same time refusing to acknowledge something because emotionally you're not ready to. There could be some sort of emotional blockage going on with you too. I kind of feel that you're also just ignoring your intuition. Like your intuition is trying to get your attention or trying to tell you something, but you're not listening. It also seems that there could be more than one person trying to get your attention. Now, it could be in a love situation that there is someone who, in your mind, is obsessing over you, but you're just not interested in them. It's like they're obsessing over you, but you're obsessing over someone else. And maybe you are being closed off to somebody, and it doesn't matter how much attention they're giving you. You might be wanting attention from someone else. You also might be bored or just like so over a situation. It also seems like you are wanting to do something yourself or on your own. You don't care what somebody is saying or advising. You're like, I'm going to do it anyway. Like, this is what I want to do. And I feel like you're, stepping out of your comfort zone to do something that you want to do. And it kind of gives off mixed energies too. I'm getting energies of stagnation mixed with energies of movement. So there could be some sort of stop go situation going on with you. One minute somebody might be paying you a lot of attention, the next minute they're ignoring you. And then even here, it does look like there could be some sort of conflicting energies or mixed signals being sent. I feel like you're struggling to find balance in your life. Something keeps fluctuating. You could be dealing with some sort of unstable relationship. Maybe your finances seem to be unstable, or your career. Something does kind of look like someone is bouncing from career to career or job to job. Someone is just bouncing around. In a love situation, though, I feel that there is someone who is eventually like saying something to you or messaging you. And I feel like this person is stroking your ego or trying to encourage you to give them a chance. There's a lot of flirtation, but you might not be feeding into it as much, or you're just kind of nonchalant about how someone is approaching you. You really might have some sort of attitude as I don't care. People also might start to feel like you have an air about yourself or that you're arrogant or conceited. And maybe in a sense you are like, I don't care. Like, I don't have time for this, or I know what I want to put my time and energy into. And you're just kind of being very dismissive towards certain people and just really focusing on you. I keep getting stay or go energy. So maybe you're debating whether or not you should stay in your job, in your current job, or leave it, stay in a current relationship or leave it, stay in your home or move. Like something's going on where you just can't seem to make a decision. And it's like one minute you have the confidence to make a decision, and then you start second guessing the decision that you made, and then it causes hesitation and delays. I'm also kind of concerned about finances. It's like you have it and then you don't anymore. It could be more just about you living paycheck to paycheck. Like you get a nice amount of money, but then it's already spent. In fact, maybe now until you get paid again, there is a struggle. And you're trying to figure out, you know, what can you do for money? Seems like you also might have some shadow work, but you don't want to do it. You're just kind of like, I don't want to deal with this. Or maybe just completed some shadow work. Now, metaphysically, there's somebody's remote viewing you. Somebody is just watching you, like, on a daily basis. And I feel like sometimes this person tries to get it under control, but then something happens and they start to obsess again. I feel like somebody possibly wants to impregnate you, or someone wants to keep you barefoot and pregnant. If you're in a relationship, somebody might be trying to just keep you pregnant and laid up under them, want you to be codependent on them. Somebody might make a tempting offer to you, maybe financially, and maybe whatever it is bothering you morally, and you kind of deny or ignore the offer. And the person is just like, okay, well, the offer is still waiting if you want it. And I feel like somebody is trying to give you a taste of something, to get you hooked, or to get you to latch on to them. Yeah, I feel like somebody is trying to seduce you. If somebody is into spell work, they could be doing something of that sort. It's kind of like a conjuring energy, trying to conjure something up. Somebody could be feeding off of your energy, especially if you've been feeling tired. And this can also be a spirit too. Like there could be a spirit around you feeding off of your energy. You also may have opened up a can of worms, or like awakened a sleeping giant at some point. And it's kind of like maybe you tried to close that door, and it's just like you can't close Pandora's box after you've opened it. Like it's open now. So you may have unlocked something, and this energy is still around you. I don't know if you ever tried to summons anybody, or maybe you thought you were just innocently doing some sort of money magic, just something. And now it's like this entity is like still wanting you to do more, wanting you to call, or need it more. It's like, just call me, just ask, I'll do it. It's almost, this is kind of like genie, like that genie energy, but it's, I don't know, it's a strange exchange going on. They need you to need them. And I feel like you're trying to ignore or suppress this desire. Now, on a mundane level, there could be something going on at work where they're trying to keep you suppressed or always working. maybe your job is kind of spoiling you, but at the same time, just taking like a lot of your energy. Like maybe the benefits are amazing. Maybe there's, the pay is, really good. But it's like when you want to rest, it's like there's no time to rest. Maybe you travel for a living and they put you up in beautiful hotels, or you travel to different resorts or something. It's something addictive, but at the same time wanting a break from it. Someone also might be holding on to your personal belongings and using it for something, or vice versa. I feel like someone is trying to show you how much you're valued or appreciated, but they're like rubbing it on thick. Like I said, somebody like really wants you. They really want you to like them, or they really want you to be pleased with them. Also, someone is aware that you're feeling down and they're trying to cheer you up. They're trying to do something to get your attention. I feel like somebody is doing sex magic. Somebody is into the occult and they are like reading some books, some information. They are trying some stuff. Now, on a mundane level, I just get that there's a strong attraction that someone has to you. Like, I really feel like somebody wants to get you pregnant. I don't care if you're over the hill. Like, this person still, in their mind, they want to get you pregnant. I feel like somebody is also rushing home to be with you. If you're already in a relationship, like this person's rushing home so they can get it. Now, part of this could be for fertility issues. If somebody, is having to rush and do something every time they're ovulating, it could be that. But this does look like some lust. Oh, there he is again. Yeah. You also might be refusing to believe that something is a manifestation of your lust or desires. Okay, going back to a work situation, I feel like you might find yourself really busy, or like you can't stop. You're obsessed with something. You can't leave something alone until you finish or you feel fulfilled. But the thing is that you can't get enough of something. It's making me think of the Vedic description of the North Node, which is called Rahu. And Rahu is the head of a dragon. Ketu is the tail of the dragon, but Rahu is doesn't have, because it's only a head and doesn't have a bottom, it can never become full. So you might want to look and see where your north node is at, because it seems like that's the area of your life where you're being obsessed. If you don't know your exact birth time and you don't know what house the north node is in, at least look at what sign the north node is in. And you know, for instance, I have my north node in Scorpio, and it does make me obsessed with occult knowledge, sexual things, things that are hidden, death or ghost, more so like ghost. Like I'm obsessed with things like that. So depending on where your north node is at, it would indicate in the obsession of what that sign stands for. And I feel like maybe your north node is just like triggered this weekend. And yeah, I definitely can't seem to get enough of something. You also could find yourself eating and indulging in things more than you're supposed to. It could be that the more you try to ignore something, the more you want it. And I feel like you definitely could have a Capricorn specifically trying to tempt you or push your boundaries or make you do things that you don't normally do. I feel like you have, I keep hearing sweet offer. It's like it's a sweet offer. It's a sweet offer. So I don't know what's being offered to you, but it seems like a sweet offer. Could be financial, could be in love, whatever it is. I feel like it's an opportunity, like you could use this, but you also are resistant, you're guarded. I feel like you're having a hard time accepting this offer or opportunity. Oop. I also pick up a little bit of jealousy from someone because they're being favored over another person. Yeah, somebody's being favored over another, so it is creating a little bit of jealousy or hostility. I feel like somebody also is trying to reveal a secret with you. A secret to you, I'm sorry. It's a possibility that you could take some sort of vacation this weekend, even if it's a staycation. I kind of feel like somebody is needing to be around water. So you might find yourself near a body of water or going swimming. Something's going on where you end up feeling like you're carrying the weight of everything, all responsibilities, and no one's helping you. And this can be job related or relationship related. You might start to question why you're doing something or why you're here. Something you're like, why am I even staying here? Why is something that you're questioning? And hopefully it's not that type of why am I here, but more so like, why am I working at this company, or why am I staying in this relationship, or why am I staying in this neighborhood? Like something's going on where you're just kind of like questioning why you're even there, or why you're doing so much for somebody. Yeah, someone definitely is sending some sort of mixed signals. And somebody does want you to notice them, and they don't understand why you're not giving them any attention. If you're ignoring someone's gestures, it could just be that you're just busy, focused on other things. You might have something personal going on, just a lot on your plate. Someone is also having a hard time convincing you to give them a chance, or I feel like you're also doing something repetitively and you can't figure out why something hasn't worked yet. All right, let's look at some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for air signs? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right, you have Angel of Strength, Patience, Third Chakra, Archangel Chamuel, overall energy, woman holding a coin. All right, so again, it seems that someone is trying to lure you or seduce you, but you are showing resistance. I feel that you're having to control some sort of urges that you're having, and you're being asked to be patient. It could also be that someone wants you to be patient with them or wait on them. They're like, wait for me. And I feel like somebody is trying to show you, they're trying to show you something. It could be almost time for something to manifest. Maybe your guides are telling you it's almost time, but just hold on. And then whoever is trying to seduce you, or I feel like they're trying to keep you almost like frozen because they want you to wait for them. And it does seem like the energy warms up when they come around. Like, I literally see something about frozen, being frozen, and then heat. Now, from a spiritual standpoint, there is, or using magic, it is something called putting somebody on ice. And I don't know if somebody has done that and they're getting ready to thaw out that ice. If you're the one who's trying to manifest something, whether it's money, a relationship, or whatever, it's the same message. You're being asked to be patient. Something is about to thaw out or manifest. You might find yourself being very creative or artistic, driven. There could be something that inspires you. I feel like your solar plexus is going to be activated. Yeah. Somebody also might be strongly attracted to your light, but they're playing it cool. Yeah, so those are the messages that I'm getting. Hopefully some things resonate. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.